Jump scare. I have some quinoa and I have some steamed veggies and chicken thighs with this really cool sauce that I made. So to whoever it was, you should actually be on that windshield where they keep all them little ducks in the Jeeps, because that's what you look like, a duck. Everything has been unboxed. Let's go ahead and clock in for the next 9 hours. Jump scare. Hello you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new vlog. Today is Sunday, I believe it's like June 28th. I'll be lying if I say that I know or I remember the last time that I picked y'all up. I think I picked y'all up like last Saturday, and today's Sunday of like the following week. But nonetheless, I did upload last week's vlog today, which was already edited. So I went ahead and uploaded that for you guys today. So I hope you all enjoyed watching. All right, so I'll have this Kiehl's face mask for a while. It is a deep pore cleansing mask, so this is what I use on my face. And then I also have some like those pore patches. If you're an OG here, then you probably remember watching this. I'm not sure if they're still good, but I'm gonna use them anyway because I realized I used like 5 and I still have some left, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that later on. But yeah, this week should be an interesting little fun week because it's a 4-day work week. So 4th of July is on Saturday, but it's observed on the Friday, so it should be a really nice resetting type of week, getting ready for the new month type of vibes. So I'm really excited to vlog and take you guys along with me. So I'm gonna finish this up. I think I got some on my lips. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna finish up my little self-care session and then I will catch you guys in the morning. I actually just got home and I'm about to cook dinner, so I want to take you guys along with me. We're making quinoa, some veggies, and some chicken thighs, and I'm using like a new recipe that I've never tried before, so I'm going to pop on and let you guys know. But today we're not even going to do the whole taking off the makeup and everything. This is how I went to work, and we're in the kitchen because I got home a little bit later than expected today. There was traffic and I believe like a crash also. So yeah, let's go ahead and cook some dinner and then I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, this is probably the smallest split that I have in my kitchen because everything else is in the dishwasher. But I have some quinoa and I have some steamed veggies and chicken thighs with this really cool sauce that I made. This is also my first time having quinoa, but it tastes pretty much like rice, just a little lighter than rice. That's the best way I can think of describing it. But yeah, y'all. Bon appetit.
Ultra Fit.
Good morning, y'all. Hold on. Good morning, y'all, and happy Tuesday. I just made it to work, but I'm popping in to say hey, checking in to say hey. For some reason, I think on Tuesdays we have all of the energy and we're ready to hit the vlog, running. So I don't have much planned today. I do have some packages coming in. I'll probably share that with you guys later once I make it back home. Let's go ahead and clock in for the next 9 hours and then I will see y'all later. It is such a beautiful day. Like, I want to be on the beach somewhere maybe, and especially now, like during the summertime, like the sun is out, it's not too hot just yet. Like, I can envision myself waking up going for a nice little morning walk, having some coffee, although I'm not a huge coffee drinker, but maybe like some iced coffee or even a hot cup of coffee, and just, you know, taking in the birds and all the other species out there in the wild, just, you know, free. But yeah, that's not happening today, so I will talk to you guys later. We're free at last. All right, y'all, so heading to Walmart really quick because we're having a little work thing on Thursday, so I need to go grab some drinks, well, sodas. And then I also want to try this what is it called, flavored water or sparkling water. And then I'm getting a chicken or a turkey for dinner tonight because I'm out of meat. So let's go ahead and do that. It's what, 4:14. Let's go ahead and hit the Walmart right there before the traffic starts building up. Alright, y'all, got everything that I needed. So let's go ahead and check out. Happy Wednesday, y'all. I just made it home. It's about 4:38-ish. But let me tell y'all, I'm so pissed. Well, I guess you could say pissed, yes. So I'm driving home. It is pouring rain, mind you. The roads, they get flooded real quick. So I'm driving home. I'm in the left lane. This Jeep at the back of me is at the back of me. This car in front of me kind of like hit hard on their brakes because there was a car to like the right that had already, I guess they probably got stuck in like the water because it was already rising and stuff, because that road always gets flooded. Anyways, besides the point. So the car in front of me, they braked really hard, kind of caught me off guard. Mind you, it's pouring rain, wipers on, so I can't really see anything. And I'm in a car and they're in like an SUV or something. So I hit hard on my brake, and then I saw that they were kind of going to the left to get higher to avoid, you know, being in the center where all of that waters are, where you can possibly get stuck. So I go ahead and I follow the car that's, you know, going left. So I went left. Tell me why whoever was at the back of me gonna honk their horn. So they did that, and I guess of course they got upset. I don't know if they weren't paying attention, if they were on their phone or whatever the case was, but they got upset and honked their horn at me. So I'm like, don't you see what's going on? Don't you see what's happening? When you see water, you either turn around, don't drown, or you try to get to higher ground. So they went ahead and I guess they got mad, and they kind of, you know, went around me. Now they're in a Jeep, so it's taller than my car, and what happened was I was literally just showered with water that to the point where I couldn't see. So I had to stop again, hitting hard on my brake, almost causing an accident with whoever was at the back of me now, since they're no longer the car at the back of me. Tell me why they did that. So you know what I did? I followed them because they were also trying to get into the left lane. So I followed them and I just kept on honking. I just kept my hand on there. I was so pissed, y'all. I was so mad. So to whoever it was, you should actually be on that windshield where, you know, they keep all them little ducks on the Jeeps, because that's what you look like, a duck. But anyways, that was my afternoon. I'm gonna take me some time to cool off because that just really pissed me off. But I'm waiting on my matcha kit. I ordered a matcha kit from Amazon and some matcha, so I'm gonna share that with y'all a little later. They said it should be there from like 5 to 10, but I'm not sure like exactly when it's gonna come in, so I will share that with you guys when it is delivered. But for right now, I literally just got in, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat my baked beans and just chill and wind down and pray. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Happy Friday, but it's really Thursday, but it's a holiday tomorrow, so happy Friday. My packages came in, so we're gonna go do a little unboxing. I do want to make like short form content, so I'm probably going to do that, and then I'll just insert the clips in here. Oh, I just hurt my hands. Alright y'all, so everything has been unboxed, so I'm gonna run through real quick and show y'all what I got. And all of this was a kit, so this is pretty good for the price that I paid. Also, this is a pretty good kit. So I got this separately. This is ceremonial grade matcha. So this was separate. That's the matcha itself, but it comes with this bowl, and I'm sorry, I don't know the terms for it. I'll probably look it up, but it comes with this bowl and it has a spout, of course. It comes with this bowl, perfect for, you know, just pouring in your matcha. It also has this here. This is like a little scoop to actually scoop your matcha out. This is another measuring spoon here, if you don't want to use like the wooden one. It does have a frother, because, you know, you have to froth your matcha, or you can also froth like cold foam, milk, whatever with this. I don't think there's a battery in there, so I'm gonna have to put one in. That's the only thing, literally only thing missing. It also comes with a strainer. All right, it also comes with this shot glass for a double espresso, single espresso, which comes in really handy. And this is the whisk that you use to, you know, stir your matcha or whisk your matcha. And then this is also the whisk holder, which is so cute, and I love that it's white. I think they had all the colors on there, but I chose the white one. And then this little mat, I'm not sure what you use it for, but I think one's like a matcha mat, and then the other one's to like clean your stuff up. So this might be the mat, and this one's for cleaning your stuff. So it also came with this little card here that tells you, you know, how to set your space, how to measure the liquid, how to whisk, how to create a foam. And it also has clean and care instructions on there, which is pretty great. Let's see. Well, this is just to leave a review on Amazon. But y'all, I am so satisfied with everything that I got. I'm actually going to add the matcha in there, because as you can see, it comes in this little bag. So I'm gonna like get it out the bag and actually pour it into this container here, which is super cute, and make my first matcha. The last thing I want to show y'all is this cup that I got from Amazon as well. I think it's a 16 ounce. It says 17 on the bottom, don't know why, but it should be 16 ounces, and it came with a pack of 25, and it has these leads as well for it. I believe you can pop them. Yeah, you can pop them and insert a straw if needed, or, you know, ensure that it's secure for on the go. So I am super duper excited about this, and let's go ahead and try making our first matcha at home. Oh, I'm just a girl, y'all. I am just a girl. All right, so I'm just gonna follow the instructions here. So it's said to set up your tea space and then measure your matcha, then sift the powder. Oh, that's the word I was looking for. Sift your powder. So it says 1 to 2 scoops of the matcha powder into the strainer or the sifter, and then okay, so you sift it first, and then you measure if it's like 1 shot or 2 shots, and then you whisk it, create your foam. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use this here. I'm gonna use this spoon, and oh, I think there's like a, what is this in there? I don't know if I need to leave it in there. It came in. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. It's one of those little packet thingies. So this is half a teaspoon, so I'm gonna add this in here. Also, this is definitely good matcha because it is so, well, at least the powder is really green. I can't really speak yet for how it's gonna look at the end and taste. So I did 2 scoops, and now I'm gonna put this to the side and sift the powder through. So I'm just gonna sift it. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's very pigmented. I think it's really good matcha. Okay, I went ahead and I added some water in there, and I used this measuring cup here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and whisk it till I like the consistency. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it all over me. Okay, I need to go a little slow, be a little gentle with it. So far this is what it's looking like. I definitely need some more. All right, so I did go ahead and add just a little bit more water in there to give me some more liquid. I'm gonna add some ice to this cup here. All right, so I have my cup of ice. Went ahead and I added just regular whole milk to my frother, so I'm gonna let that do its thing. I think I want to add some sugar because I don't have any syrup, just a little bit of sugar in there so it can actually, you know, be sweet. All right, I'm adding my milk here, and I just drizzled some honey on the cup because that's all I got. The moment we've been waiting for. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert my straw in there. Just give it a little stir. I think it's the milk. I added a lot of milk. I'm scared. Okay. It tastes really good. I can taste the matcha. Very potent. What I cannot taste is my sugar that I added in there. So I do need some type of syrup, and then I think like some type of like cold foam or whipping cream, heavy whipping cream will add like everything that it's missing. Hey you guys, so it's the next morning. The matcha was really good, and I think I'm going to be making it maybe like every day, so that's great. But I really hope that you enjoyed this week's weekly vlog. I know it was a little bit shorter, but yeah, today's Friday and we have the day off because tomorrow is the 4th of July. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end the vlog here and start a new one. So I'm gonna see you in the next one, girl. Bye.